Hello! Supporters are aware that Pawn Stars is as much about the relationships between the performers as it is about their individual contributions to the company. One of the most well-known relationships on the show is that between Rick, Harrison and Chumlee. For years, fans have delighted in their companionship, playful teasing, and back-and-forth joking. Chumlee has, however, finally taken a stand against Rick Harrison, and his comments are generating a lot of discussion among supporters. Do they disagree with each other? Has their relationship changed over time? Wait till the very end because Chumlee will reveal something you won't believe. Let's start with a brief introduction to Chumlee and Rick Harrison, for those who might not know them. Pawn Stars gave viewers a close-up look at the gold and silver pawn shop in Las Vegas, with its 2009 debut and quick ascent to fame. The application tracks the company's employees as they assess, buy, and sell new products on a daily basis. Chumlee, the cute goofball who has worked at the firm since he was a teenager, is the face of the show and its owner, Rick Harrison. From the beginning, Chumlee brought a great deal of humor to the show. He offers comic relief because Rick and Corey are always making fun of him for his stupidity or idiotic behavior. But the real relationship between Rick and Chumlee behind the scenes has always piqued the interest of fans. Are they as close as they seem on TV, or are they just for show? In a recent interview, Chumlee opened out about his friendship with Rick Harrison. To put it politely, many were taken aback by his revelations. Over the years, Chumlee admitted, things haven't always gone as neatly as they appear on screen. Conflict has existed behind the scenes, especially in relation to the business side of things, even while onlookers watch the happy banter. One of the biggest surprises was Chumlee's admission that he and Rick don't always agree on how to run the pawn shop. Although Rick is very business-focused and likes to keep things professional, Chumlee noticed that he is more laid back and doesn't always agree with his strict attitude. He asserted that there have been occasions when they have argued over business issues, and that it hasn't always been easy to discern between their personal and professional connections. Chumlee also talked on how being a part of a well-liked television show has caused things to shift over time. At first, Pawn Stars was just a family business, but as the popularity of the show grew, so did the pressure to maintain that success. Chumlee revealed that they were unprepared for the extra challenges that accompanied the fame and attention. Suddenly, in addition to running a pawn shop, they had to cope with contracts, media appearances, and the pressures of being in the spotlight. One of the most poignant parts of their chat was when Chumlee thanked Rick. He insisted that despite their disagreements, Rick had always been there for him. According to Chumlee, Rick took a chance on him when no one else would. When he hired Chumlee as a teenager, he gave him the opportunity to be a part of something bigger than himself. For that, Chumlee said, he will always be grateful. But Chumlee wasn't scared to challenge some of the conventional wisdom. One of the biggest questions that fans have is if Rick Harrison and Chumlee are as close off-screen as they appear on TV. Chumlee asserted that despite being friends, their relationship is more like a family. It's like having an older sibling who constantly looks out for you, but doesn't hesitate to reprimand you, he said. He asserted that, like any other family, they have had their share of disagreements, despite their love and respect for one another. Chumlee also talked about how Pawn Stars and celebrity affected his personal life. He admitted that his fame had an effect on him sometimes. He made mistakes and encountered personal problems along the road. But throughout it all, Rick Harrison was there to offer guidance and support. Chumlee claims that Rick has been a mentor to him, helping him navigate the challenges of fame and business. But this is when the interesting part begins. Chumlee described instances in which he felt that Rick and the other employees did not value him. He claimed to have learned a great deal about the industry over the years. Despite being often depicted as the show's goofy sidekick, his ability to evaluate and value things has improved. He wants viewers to realize that he is more than simply the character they see on film, despite the fact that he still injects humor into the program. What is the real story behind Rick Harrison and Chumlee's relationship? It's not easy. They have experienced highs and lows, just like any enduring friendship. But ultimately, they have been able to collaborate for so long because of their strong bond and respect for one another. Chumlee has stated unequivocally that he views Rick as a lifelong friend and mentor, notwithstanding their differences. Chumlee also had a message for his supporters over the years. He expressed gratitude for the love and support he has gotten from people worldwide. Additionally, he pledged that he is dedicated to keeping up his personal and professional development. He wants his fans to know that, despite being the humorous Pawn Stars character, he is a man who has grown from his mistakes and is striving to be the greatest version of himself. So what does Chumlee's narrative teach us? It serves as a reminder that no union is flawless. There are problems in even the friendships we see on TV. However, how you respond to those obstacles is what counts most. Despite their differences, Chumlee and Rick Harrison have demonstrated that they are able to forge a solid bond based on mutual respect, trust, and life experiences. I want to know your thoughts on Chumlee and Rick's relationship. Before we conclude, do you find Chumlee's remarks surprising? Do you believe that their relationship has evolved over time? Kindly leave your thoughts in the space provided for comments below. I am grateful that you persevered to the very finish. The story of Chumlee serves as a potent reminder that friendships change with time and that you should treasure the people who have supported you during your darkest moments. I'll see you in the next video. And keep in mind that despite their arguments and problems, true friends always manage to stick together. Continue to be kind, inquisitive, and learning.